Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Florida Gators, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Auburn Tigers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Aggressive call on the opening play. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
How about this? These guys aren't wasting any time. They told us in our production meeting that they were going to be aggressive, take some shots downfield, but I didn't know they'd open the game like this, especially in a playoff this much on the line.
Second down after the incompletion. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Opening drive, they face third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch, does get the foot down.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
The Gators begin a new series here, 1st and 10. An inside give now for the shotgun.
I'll tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Now it's second down here. He's looking to throw. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he moved the football, and it brings up a third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
The incompletion sets up a 3rd down and 2. Breaks an open space. And the Gators are moving quickly down the field.
Defense is spread all over the field, doing a pretty good job here, keeping it out of the end zone, but he gets enough for the 1st down.
The Gators pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. The wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
This is the 8th play of the opening drive, and now it's 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
We'll see if he can make a play on this return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Trying to find some room. It's Lawrence. Going to try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. 1st down and 10. The shotgun handoff here. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. And really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Looks like Auburn will have the 1st down.
Boy, that is a 1st down and a definitive way of getting a good push up front. And this back, I tell you, every single year on Plains, Auburn always has a great back, and this guy is no different.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
2nd down after that previous play. A offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now.
Wide open downfield. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. And there's the handoff. Has the first down and more. Touchdown, Tigers, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Gators offense retakes the field. Some positive signs in the last drive. They moved the ball, but eventually stalled, came up empty. Here's the handoff. Running through the tackle. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
What a nice first down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Damian Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Rett and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to that.
Breaks into the clear. Across the 40. At the 20. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Florida, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moved right down the field for a touchdown. There's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
What makes a really good counterplay is selling it to the defense. You're going to go one way and then handing it off in the opposite direction. But if you don't sell it, you're just giving the defense more time to see what's going on. They can come up and make the tackle, just like you saw there.
Tries to get it to the running back. Oh, the big fella almost at it. Incomplete, though, brings up third down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Linebacker shifting around now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Quick throw to the left side. It is incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. It allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. He's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. The shotgun running play call. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Now you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling him to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there, maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down. The Gator. Oh, it's a fake. Trying to run for it. And the head coach's gamble there pays off. They do get the first down.
Hey, snapping to an offset player like that is much harder than it looks. And to put it exactly where it needed to be, that was perfect.
And the Gators will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. On the move now. Looks like he's going to run it. Gets loose on the scramble, picks up a decent gain, short of the first down.
What a defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Offense will keep it on the ground here. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. So at the end of 1, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. We've got a good one in our hands, but what you hope for in a playoff game as we begin the 2nd period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And he'll set up to throw. Bringing pressure. Oh, the pass rush gets home. The Gators looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Just complete domination here by this Auburn defensive lineman, able to come up with that sack. And Chris, think about it over the years since you and I have been doing college football. Going way back.
Headed for the end zone. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Gators. They're set now to try the PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
14, Auburn, 7.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Grabbed by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Ball handed off. He's past the marker and still going. And that will pick up the first down. They'll spot it at 38.
Chris, just think of the list of Auburn running backs. I mean, you see this guy pick up a first down, and you're starting to see a little bit of Bo Jackson in it. Maybe a combo. Remember those days of Cadillac Williams and Ronnie Brown when they were in that backfield? Trey Mason. Boy, so many great backs that Auburn has enjoyed, and this guy's looking good.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. He hands it off from the gun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Wide open downfield. They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a 1st and goal. What a play.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Same tailback, another carry. And the defense just makes the stop short of the goal line. Brought down at the 1.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Defense stuffs him right there. No gain. 4th down coming up.
Man, I'm just shocked that they ran the football here on 3rd and goal. They must have seen something based on their film study that said, if they give us this look down close by the goal line, we got to run it. Man, bad call, backfires, and now they get a tough decision here on 4th down.
This college football
playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Looking to throw it on first down. He's looking to make a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Florida. This offense cannot be stopped.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down play coming up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to scramble. And he slings it deep back to the left side. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down to rule it a catch, a big gainer.
The defense is spread all over.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Auburn getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Auburn now operating in the red zone. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Tigers!
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Off the play fake on first down. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. Dump off caught by the running back. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And the defense wraps him up.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. The Gators churn out another first down.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
That's a solid run, good for first down yardage. And the quarterback dropping back. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Incompletion makes it second down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. They look to throw it here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Boy, another positive game for this offense. And this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And the Gators have 1st and 10 here. Wants to throw it. Looks to the left, and it's complete. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Here's the 2nd down play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught near the goal line. The defense stops him just short of the end zone. Spotted at the 1. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The Gators looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. First and goal, will try to run it in. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another chance. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gators. That kind of execution in the long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff. It's blocked.
The 2-point assist is no good. That keeps the score. Florida, 27. Auburn, 21.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. He breaks free. The Wildcat look picks up a solid gain, but they're still short of the first. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
27.
Gators will kick it off to begin the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
First down now at the 44. A lot can change in one play. Suddenly this offense out near midfield. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Here comes second and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Looking to pass here on second down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Looking to throw again. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right.
And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Auburn.
Chris, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. And the quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
Now the try here for the extra point.
Is on for the extra point.
And the PAT makes it a 1-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Single back takes the handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Give it to the back again. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Crosses the 25.
And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Boy, this is a missed opportunity for this defense. They had him a 3rd down and long. They're so consumed with thinking about defending the pass that they completely missed defending the run. The offense is able to get exactly what they wanted, able to get the leverage and the blocking angles, and look at this. They got a 1st down.
And the Gators will line up on 1st and 10. Send the back in motion. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Caught in the flat by the running back.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
It's 2nd down after that completion. They'll try and run it. Oh, here's the running back. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
The Gators are looking to keep this drive going. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Snags a quick throw.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Offense looking to throw the ball. The short completion of the tight end. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. And the wideout goes in motion. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Florida. And they jump on top here in the 2nd half. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Intercepted in the end zone.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
28.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
Try and muscle for the first down. He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up 4th down.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Going to try to use his legs here. Looks like Auburn will have the first down.
Oh, man, what a really gutsy play here by this quarterback. Keeping it himself on 4th down, getting the yards he needs to pick up the first down. Good decision.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looks right and lets it fly. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33.
2
Gives it to the back. The freshman brings him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the option play. The back's got it on the pitch. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Going for a big play downfield. He's got it right near the end zone. That's a huge gain, grabbing momentum as the third period expires. Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Looking right, this one caught. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. It's a quick round. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. 1st and 10 play coming up.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking.
He'll take a deep shot. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's 3rd down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. Looking to chuck it again. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's got it, enough for a first down. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Tigers.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
Now the all-important extra point. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Gators offense retakes the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defense coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. But I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Takes the handoff and tests the left side.
Now I like the run play here. Offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Offense getting set. It's second down. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Second down incompletion. They'll have to convert here on third down and 8. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
The Gators pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Breaks free. Who's in the clear? Touchdown, Florida. This offense really clicking. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the...
It's blocked. Picked up by the offense. Can he make something happen?
The is no good. That keeps the score.
After the block PAT, the special teams coach hoping for better execution here on the kickoff. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Trying to get the throw off. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
First down. They're going to throw the football. Looks to the left, pass caught. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. No huddle here for the offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on third and short. Out of the gun now on third down. Throws to the tight end. Catch is made down the middle. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Pass caught. Can he get in? Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
This guy's throwing for yards every single time he drops back to throw. Believe it or not, he's closing in on almost 450 yards passing in this game.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on. Touchdown, Auburn. Still no answer for this offense.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. That's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
The PAT doesn't do much good, so they'll set up for the two-point conversion, trying to cut the lead to a field goal here in the late going. And the two-point try is successful, making this just a three-point lead.
Well, this is exactly how you climb back into a game. Great execution, not only in the touchdown, but then they get the two-point conversion as well. And now it's a field goal game. Time to see if the defense can get a stop and capitalize on this shifting momentum.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He steps out of bounds at the 26. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Back in motion now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Screen to the wide receiver. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
A completion sets up a second down play. Looks right for a quick completion. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The Gators come up to the line in a hurry-up. Your quarterback keeps it on the option. And the play is good enough for a first down to move the ball to the 44.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the first down. He does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. We got a new set of downs.
The Gators line up on 1st and 10 now. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Playoff games coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Working clock with the ground game. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? And now the handoff. Breaks free. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Playoff games coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. And the running back takes the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap.
the first down and still going.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win.
They'll hand it off. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration.